I'm not here to fake it. This is real life, raw moments, and full vibes. From wild adventures to everyday chaos, FUMA Boy'Z is where energy meets authenticity. Hit subscribe, and let's live this out loud.
Oh, it's been a day. I want to say what's up to the chat. What's up, Crypto? Sorry about that. I got the other thing going, screen going as well. When I say it's been a day, Sarge, I'm gonna break down today for y'all so y'all could get a giggle out of it. Because of today, the way it was done, and all the fun things that happened. I'm gonna play Keita's song for a couple minutes. I'm gonna play Keita's song to slow it down. Shout out to Keita. Yeah, I need to contact her. I think she's supposed to come back on soon. Let me get the proper version. Well, I want. Okay. Man. So I'm like not really prepared today, Sarge. I think these people got me discombobulated today. I'm sitting here like, yo, I'm just miscombobulated. All right. Let me bring up the thing. So I know nobody wants to hear it. But Bitcoin is going to be the coin today. It's going to be Bitcoin. We've got our videos that are dedicated to the chat. Then I have the crypto entertainment video for you guys. Now, what we're doing today is a little different. I have a featured restaurant instead of a featured technology. It was a restaurant I went to in Orlando, Crypto Sarge. Sarge, this is right up your alley, bro. Really, I went to this restaurant. I'm gonna break it down for y'all and show you the experience. I think I posted it on YouTube, but it was a little sideways. Did that freeze? Give me a second. Oh, it didn't freeze. What is wrong with this thing? Okay, so, but we went, man, took the family out. We're just, you know how you got your Facebook or whatever, and it's like pops up like sushi, and for some reason it popped up this spot. So it's called Soupa Saiyan. It's off University Boulevard. It's a little small spot, and they've got a couple. So we're gonna go over Crypto Sarge. We're gonna go over that today. Shout out to the lurkers. I see y'all out there. You're not commenting. Just like and subscribe, share it on X. That's all FUMA asks for. So let me break down the good, the highs, and the lows today, just because y'all need to know some of this. So I had to meet with a rental agent to rent out a spot on my spots, or my other spot, because I'm no longer living there. I'm back at home. I'm working from the crib and so forth. So I set up the appointment. It went phenomenal. Lady showed up on time, knew her stuff, was very upfront about everything. And the only reason why I didn't go right then and there was because I have another appointment. I want to hear the other person out. I was like, man, so she's going to rent the spot out for me. She gave me some tips like, hey, you may want to take the freezer out. And I'll rent out the furniture, and you're not going to make $1 billion. I'm not looking to make $1 billion. I just want to at least get over even on it, right? So I'm not selling, I'm just renting it out like that short-term rental. So phenomenal. It was great. It was great, y'all. And then I went to Soju Chicken. So if you're ever in Melbourne, hit up Soju Chicken. They've got Korean chicken, but it's done different. They have different flavors. They got Soju Secret. I had this one called the Red Sauce. And they've got some other ones. I had this other one with French fries and a soda. Came out perfect. Couldn't ask for better. And I caught the lunch special, so it was only like $15. So I head home, play some video games, Sarge. Video games working out. So what I thought was going to be an easy endeavor, and I'm not going to get into too much. I had to deal with a person who was subletting a commercial property, but the property manager said, no, it's got to go. So it was just like, give the person their money back. We sent them emails, hey, you can't do it. The property manager said no, because you're just in a competitive business than some other people. person tried to blow it up on social media. So, you know, FUMA was like, I'm not going. So I ended up having to respond, like, yo, answer the email, stop, acting crazy. And, FUMA had to tell all the people making comments, yo, I'm glad you were there helping her out. Why don't you come help her move her crap and give her some money so she can move to a new spot? And I'll still give her the money. So we went, ended up going back and forth. So FUMA had to stop. It was just getting too much. So here it is today. She didn't pay attention to the emails, meaning, when you move out of a commercial space, you're supposed to return it to exactly the way you had. So we go. She didn't return the way it was supposed to be. There's still her paint was on the wall. So me, I'm like, all right, I just want this person out of my hair. Because they're low energy. You can tell they're low energy. So I was like, okay, they removed some lights, whatever. Let's just give them their money back. So the person came up, they had an attitude. The lady had an attitude. She's a young lady too. Very attitude. So I had my wife and my daughter with me. And long story short, I was like, hey, you don't have, I said, do you believe you have a real contract? I said, oh yeah, Mom. So she keeps popping. All right. I'm like, well, you didn't put the lights back. You didn't paint. And on top of that, you didn't pay your next month's rent. And she was like, what? I was like, yeah, your rent was due on the 20th. It's the 29th. So I was being nice by giving you your initial payment back and not charging you the next. This chick was like, you're not my dad and my teacher. I looked at her. She's like, by the way, I'm taping you. I was like, I'm glad you're taping me. And she's like, I'm going to sue you. I was like, $400? So you know how FUMA get. I said, you know what? If you're going to sue me, get the lawyer. I ain't giving you no money. You leaving me out. So that young lady, first you got to know how to treat people. Who ain't going to give you? You tell me you're going to sue me, I'm definitely not getting nothing. I'm going to get a lawyer with your $400. Like, I ain't going to use that. I got my own. But if the person was just nice and pleasant to deal with, I would have just said, hey, here, have a good day. You don't have to worry about the paint and all that stuff. I got it. We had a funky attitude. And I don't deal with funky attitudes when I haven't eaten dinner. But that's it. Other than that, it was a good day, man. I can't complain. We're here. We're blessed. We're in crypto. We're together. We got some music. So speaking of music, tonight's going to be different. So far, we've done a Crown Chakra night. We've done a Tails night. And we've done a Romeo night. And we did a Tails night. Tonight, we're doing a country night. So you've heard a lot of these songs. But we're going to do a country music night. Country crypto night. And then I'll probably do an EDM night. Hey, Kristen, I can't play Eric Badu, man. I'll get a strike, bro. Like, I don't have copyright. I don't have right to her music. But I would like to. Maybe I'll go pay for that package to see what we can do. But this is, if not better. And we know the person who made this, or the people. So, other than that, it was a decent day. So, this is a Fanta. Yeah, that person. It drew the energy. Now, I didn't really want to people now. So, but that was it. So, what we're going to do now is we're going to go into the people's picks. Yeah, we're going to look at these coins. We're going to look at them. We're going to break them down a little bit. Then we're going to have our fun today. So without further ado, let's hit the people's picks. Now, we may have to revisit Flair. Oh, I'm not going to show you. So, at the end of the night, make sure you stay tuned. I don't know if y'all know this, but Cartel shows up in the chat. He's got a YouTube channel. And he makes music. So you like the Carolina Panther covers? Yeah. The dark, the black and that dark blue. Yeah. So I tell you what, we are going to play Cartel. I want y'all to wait, though. We're going to play some of Cartel's music at the end of the night. So we may take a little bit of time. You know. Hey, man, I tell you. People just want to irk you off. They just, especially when you're trying to be pleasant to people, just don't know how to treat each other these days. Let's roll into the people's picks today. Bitcoin's at 63. It's a little down. It's a little down. We just don't have clarity. We just don't have any clarity. Bitcoin looks a little up. It's at 1906, which is a very good number. I have to say so myself. Binance is at 572. XRP's $1.07. If it breaks $1, we gotta buy. If it goes below, we gotta buy. That's it. Solana's at 73. Solana may take off in the future. Tron is sideways, but that's how we like Tron. Cardano's back down to 16, but it's okay. All this is pre-clarity. After clarity and the projects kick out and NDAs kick it, or are able to be turned off and people can tell the truth about what they're working on, things will get bananas. Stellar's at 17 cents. We like that. Canton down to 12. Canton down to 12. I will tell you that Canton is getting into a FUMA buy range. It's getting into a FUMA buy range. H-bar at 6. At 5, we break out and go crazy. Sui's at 68 cents. Oh, Sui's a steal. Sui is a steal. You buy Sui now, wait 10 years. Just wait. It's gonna be like Bitcoin. It's just, go take a look at that ecosystem. This is not financial advice. I'm just saying, hey, it's better than Pokemon cards. Avalanche at 641. We already know what Avalanche does upon some good news. It just breaks out and goes nuts. And then, that's probably one of my flippers. It breaks out, goes nuts, and whatever you can get a fat bag of, like a steak or something that is good long term. That's one of them. So you got Shiba at 5 zeros and 46, about the same. Not high, not low. Didn't drop any zeros. Chronos to that 5 cent. Woo! We've seen Chronos at 13 cent without 30. We've seen it. Enters at $190. If it drops, 150 is about range. Quant 60. Chris, you got $10 more. Chris, remember Chris said he was on it at 50. He's like, hey, oh my God, what? If they give you 50, I'm gonna get a little crazy with it. I'm with you. Now Cosmos is taking up. Let's go to Algorand. Algorand is at 7. Cosmos is $1.28. If you go to $1, I'm gonna strike the iron hard. If it goes to $1, I'm striking iron. I don't have any DCA in it because it's staking. But it go to $1, I'm gonna have to go a little harder because that, even if it goes to $1 and it goes back to its all-time highs of 40 down the road, I cash it all out right then and there and buy an apartment complex and call it a day. And let the property management company deal with the whole thing. Let them deal with it. Wouldn't even care. Like, yeah, you gotta hire staff. Yeah, that quant price go to 50 because they gotta use it. That's the thing about quant. If you look into it, the banks have to use it to get out of the old system to the new, because they're not going to build everything straight up the bat. But we're gonna get the SHX. Flare's at 006. XTC is at 2 cents. Midnight's at under a penny. It's under a penny. Onyx Coin 003s. XPR 002. A stronghold. Now, Chris, stronghold has been holding this holding pattern for a minute. The 003, it's been holding that way. That and Velo been holding. CELO's at 6, went up to 7, back down. And then we also got Pulse Chain in there. If there's something I'm missing, y'all want to see it, just let me know. Let's dig into Bitcoin early. Let's just dig into Bitcoin, because I want to give everybody the Bitcoin refresher. Bitcoin was supposedly, the paper was written by Satoshi Nakamoto. He published it. Some people went over it, helped him out, and started producing the software. People were mining on their computers. Then they went to GPUs mining. Then they went to ASIC mining, and If we all had known, so it doesn't even go back to 2011. I remember 2011. The official time they give it is 2013. I think that's interesting that it doesn't go back to 2011. Huh. And we know the all-time low has been lower than $67. This is them tracking it. Let's see what coin market caps is. Let's see what coin market cap has. If they give us a little bit more history on Bitcoin. So they give us a little bit more history on it. So look at this. This is coin market cap. They go back a little further. Let me increase the size for you. So if you look at coin market cap, they got it July 14th at 2010 for 4 cents. 4 cents. If you had just bought $1 worth of Bitcoin. So let's just do the fantasy. Around 2011, FUMA bought a plasma TV for $2,000. Scraped up his hard money. So let's all just bear with me on this one. This is the one that's gonna make everyone feel sick. $2,000 divided by 0.0. Let's go 0.0. We'll use 0.0. 30,000 Bitcoins. So let's say FUMA was like, nah, I'll put 1,000 on it and I'll sit on it. So let's say 25,000 Bitcoins. Well, let's just multiply that by 63,000. Mm. 1.5. 1.5, Chris. Yeah, you're right, Chris. We would probably be stuck there. But having 1.5 billies, ooh. 1.5 billies at current price. But if you got 1.5 billion, let's say you held it out or you lost it, you just found it. I got 1.5. You could put 575 million in Bitcoin or to XRP. You would be like a custody person, like it would be crazy. Or you could just split it up and get XRP, XLM, Quant. You could just put $1 million in Quant, 3 million. You could do whatever you want. And just laugh. Go on Capitol Hill and say, hey, I need you to pass this bill. Here's $1 million. I'll give you 2 if you get your crew to do it. You could get a pack and do it all. It'd be great. But guess what? Here's where we're better off. We're in XRP, which the government knows about. They know the people, they know the blockchain, they know the code, they know everything. No one can claim it's the Ruskies. No one can claim that. Same with XLM. Same with everything else. They've got use cases for them. Not a whole bunch of people dressed in rabbit outfits running around quacking and saying Bitcoin or Ethereum. You're in a legit project. You just got to be patient. That's it. That's it. So feel free to read the white paper on Bitcoin. I'm not going into it. We all here probably have a little bit of Bitcoin. We may not have a lot because we don't really believe in it, but we still want to hedge our bets, right? We still want to hedge it. It was the first one out. We want to hedge the bets. Like if this really goes to $1 million, I wouldn't mind making a little extra cheese, paying down the car note. Who wouldn't? I just don't know how institutions, and I look at stuff from like a regulation, government perspective. If you're a treasurer of a Fortune 500, how do you talk to the risk department about, hey, I want to buy this digital asset that we really don't know who made it? The quality department will look at you like you crazy, and the risk department will look at you like you crazy. They'll look at you like you crazy. Right. we'll write up the risk for it, and we'll see who signs off. We'll have to get the board to look at this. Yeah, that's the equivalent of buying software you don't know who it came from. It was in a depot on the internet, and you're a banking company. Like, yeah, it was free. It was free. We're good. I just wouldn't do it if I was a company. That's just me. I just look at the risk behind it. And I know that everybody's going to vet the code and all that stuff. I know that. This FUMA wouldn't do it. I do some risky stuff. That's just not one of them at that scale. But if I had some, I would be spending it. I'm not going to lie to y'all. So what's going on, Angus? But Bitcoin's a coin tonight. We won't have to go further than that. We all have it. We all had some at a time. I'm going to tell you, when was it? It was 2017. I had got in on 2017. I didn't have a lot then. I still have my first transaction. And I sold down the road. I made a little bit of a profit. But I remember when it went from 4 to 20. I remember this. I remember that. No, this was before this. It was over here. Yeah, I remember this day. It shot up and then it crashed down. Everybody's like, it's going to zero. If I had known now what crypto really was. But it's okay. We're here. We're in XRP. We're in XLM. We're in XTC. We're in all that. All right. Let me stop sharing. I'm going to have to switch a couple things up real quick. Yeah, Keita got some good music, man. That's pretty dope. I think I'll give her. I texted her and she responded to an older text, but I'm like, yeah, I think her coin is launched. Well, I know her coin is launched. We reviewed it the other day, and she's got some other projects. So we'll have to bring her back up. We're gonna get her on crypto. Will we have her on this show? Is it cryptotherapy? We got to get her on cryptotherapy. We'll have her come back. And yeah, we'll go that way. So let's do this. So let's go. So I've got the dedicated video here. I want everybody to see this. Remember, this is one we got to play twice because they go so quick. These go quick. All right, here we go.
All right, just relax.
Okay. Y'all got that? Here we go.
All right, just relax.
Okay. And that is why you don't play with meme coins, ladies and gents. Hey, Angus, are you trying to say I'm not your friend? Angus, you did me dirty on that one, brother. You did me dirty. What's going on, chicken? DCA Angus. Chris is up in the house. Hey, you guys got to talk to Angus, man. He did me dirty. He said, friends don't let friends buy green candles. I told you. Don't chase it. But I said, don't chase it. But I understand if you do. I said, don't chase it, Angus. But I understand if you do. He said he still hold that green candle. I think it was Orchid, was it? Oh, man. All right. So remember, everybody, we're going to go over our stuff. But, oh, shoot, did I publish today? We'll find out. Well, yeah, we're gonna do some crypto tonight. We're gonna do some country crypto. Here we go.
Boots in the dirt, but my mind's online. Stacking up Bitcoin block at a time. I ain't no banker riding this trail. I'm a digital cowboy, I don't need bail. Pickup truck with a cold wallet key. Freedom riding shotgun right next to me. From back road bars to the blockchain chain. I'm welding my wealth like sparks in the rain. It's a Bitcoin rodeo. cold in my veins. I'm breaking them locks, I'm shaking them lanes. Got a Stetson hat and a blockchain plan. Rapping out freedom like a wanted man. Whiskey on the dash, bass in the bed. Charts in the glow, turning green instead. I don't chase fame, I just chase that block. Country boy swagger with a Bitcoin stock. It's a Bitcoin rodeo, saddle up and ride. Stacking set steady while the bulls collide. Outlaw money can't tell me no. I'm a country boy running on a crypto flow. Yeah, Bitcoin rodeo, watch it grow. Deal through the storm, let the fire glow. This central dream with a rebel soul. Country rap king on a Bitcoin road. From the backwoods dirt to the city lights, Bitcoin fires burn all night. Freedom's here and the world can see. This outlaw life was made for me. Yes, stack it, hold it, never throw it. Stack it, hold it. It's a Bitcoin rodeo, wild and free. Digital gold with a legacy. No saddle, no chains, just a lightning show. I'm a country rap outlaw riding crypto. Bitcoin rodeo. Ride it high, ride it long, ride it strong. Hey.
Remember the Bitcoin record. And watch how they cut this one over. It's gonna be quick fast, quick fast.
Yeah. Digital gold, baby. Bitcoin to the moon, let's ride! I don't trust banks, I don't trust suits. Stacking my sats in these worn out boots. Decentralized, that's how I play. No middleman cutting in my pay. Laser eyes, I ride that way from the bull run highs to the bear cave. I'm a crypto king, I hold my ground when the block gets mine. Hear that sound? Bitcoin flow, watch it go. To the moon, yeah, everybody know. Stack them sats, don't sell too fast. Digital gold, this life gon' last. Bitcoin flow, riding high. On the chain where the money don't die. So deal tight, let the future grow. Yeah, this is that Bitcoin flow. This is that Bitcoin flow. I don't need Wall Street telling me lies. I got freedom coded in the skies. Peer to peer, it's man to man. Built by the people, no master plan. Keys in my hand, I'm my own bank. Cold wallet heavy, my balance rank. Leap soul when the rest may pass. But Bitcoin forever, that digital cash. Bitcoin flow, watch it go. To the moon, yeah, everybody knows. Stack them sats, don't sell too fast. Digital gold, this life gon' last. Bitcoin flow, riding high. On the chain where the money don't die. Hold deal tight, let the future grow. Yeah, this is that Bitcoin flow. This is that Bitcoin flow. Bitcoin flow. Why that dip, don't quit, let it rip. Freedom in the code, that's a script. No boss, no leash, no fiat chain. Just a rebel with a block to claim. Bitcoin flow, watch it shine. Rebel money for a rebel mind. Stack those sets, let the bull run show. Yeah, we riding on that Bitcoin flow. Bitcoin, baby. To the moon and never back. Bitcoin, baby. To the moon and never back.
Well, it appears that there's some music that got onto the roster that's not country. I literally just took one of my country lists and Oh, well, it happens and it'll probably happen again. But that's all right, people. Before we move on to the next flow or the next song, I'm going to show you our latest comparison of coins. If you have followed me on X, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, you've seen this. But if you're not following, you didn't see it. But this is what we came out with so far. The comparison for the real world asset battle. I'm going to blow it up for you, and I'm going to shrink my big head down. Is Flair versus Ando. So for some reason, when I think of Flair, I think of a woman with red hair, fire, changing the game. That's Flair. And then Ando, a big buff dude, like, yeah, we got this. We got this. We're changing the game. So these are our superheroes in a real world asset battle. Flair and Ando. The future's tokenized. Hey, that's for y'all. That's for y'all. So feel free, if you want them, grab them, keep them. They're dope to have. Make them your background screen. It's whatever. I'm just doing it for the people because it's something cool to do, right? It also lets you, oh, yeah, I forgot about Flair. I forgot about Ando. And it gives you a comparison. So if you're sitting there, you're like, I got extra cheese. What should I buy? You'd be like, maybe some Flair, maybe some Ando. But there's other pictures if you go onto YouTube or TikTok and all that good stuff. So it's all there for you guys. So that's our comparison. I didn't have a chance to make an animal today because I was kind of in a hurry this morning. Or what I mean, like the animal, like the Doge or whatever coins, the meme coin battle. But I'll be back on it tonight. I'm gonna knock this out. All right, let's hit another song. Right, here we go.
Yeah. Turn the lights down, let the bass drop. Bitcoin in the building, baby. Let's go. I'm plugged in, watch the numbers climb.
You know what? We're playing country tonight.
He don't ride a bull, don't sling no rope, but he wrangles charts like a Wall Street ghost. Stetson hat, boots on the ground, stacking those sats when the price goes down. Cold wallet in his dim jeans, he's got laser eyes and crypto dreams. Ain't no banker telling him no, he's got that freedom money flowing slow. He's a Bitcoin badass born to trade, dodging food, ain't getting paid. Got that blockchain blood in his veins, breaking chains with them digital gains. Ain't no fiat holding him back. Rides that dip, then stacks the stack. He's a Bitcoin badass, bold and free, in a cowboy hat on Web3. Their banks, he's building wealth while they shoot blanks. Mining truth, one block at a time, sipping bourbon while he watches it climb. He's got heat in the tank, soul in the bag, hodl game strong with that crypto swag. Drives a truck, but he thinks like code, takes the long road while they implode. He's a Bitcoin badass born to trade, dodging fold, ain't getting paid. Got that blockchain blood in his veins, breaking chains with them digital gains. Ain't no fiat holding him back. Rides that dip, then stacks the stack. He's a Bitcoin badass, bold and free, in a cowboy hat on Web3. chain skies, a rebel's heart, a decentral plan. Just him and his keys in his own two hands. He's a Bitcoin badass, boots and grit. Gonna ride that bull till he cashes it. Got that freedom fire and a heart of gold. A digital outlaw, brave and bold. He don't sell out, he builds and stays. Stacking sats till the end of days. Yeah, he's a Bitcoin badass, can't be tamed. Flying that flag in Satoshi's name. Bitcoin badass, long live the chain. Out in the wild, breaking every chain.
All right, that's Bitcoin Badass from Bitcoin Records. Everybody go over to Bitcoin Records. Hey, I want to give a shout out to the people on X. There's like 15 watching over there. Hey, we love you, people on X. Hey, shout out to you guys. But man, that breakdown at the end was serious. Like, boom. All right, so let me jump into something for you guys real quick. And I believe I messed it up, but we can recover. We can always recover from messes. All right, so. Oh, they better. What do you mean you can't open it? We'll open a link. Okay. I see the games they're playing. So let me go to. So let me see if I can get some good pictures of this. So this is, we'll use the Yelp. So the other day, this restaurant came across my feed. And it was like, hey, they've got noodles, they've got ramen. And okay, so it was like on like maybe Instagram. So my son likes all the kind of stuff that they have here. So we went in. So we went over there, right? Let me see if we can get some pictures. So we got me, the wife, the daughter, son, get in the car, we drive to Orlando. So we get to Orlando and it's like, okay, I guarantee this place is going to be packed. It wasn't. So we actually sat right here at the bar. They don't sell any alcohol, which is fine, but they had ramen, the different ramens. You could build your own bowl. They had sushi. They had it all. And it was fire. Why did I say fire? Fire. You can literally get up, take a look at this that you probably can't see them. But right here, they had all these figurines and you can stand next to the stuff, pose with it, look at it. It was just decked out. And for you guys who love the boba tea, like I'm not a boba tea guy, I'm not gonna say it. I don't like those type of particles in my mouth. We'll just put it like that. It wasn't me, but all the stuff is fresh, hot. So you're literally sitting at that bar watching the guys make all your food. The guys and the young ladies make all your food. They're right in front of you the entire way through making your food. They're not microwaving it. They're not doing anything like that. It's all fresh. Like I literally watched them make my food over here, and the sushi guy was right here. I was like, this is crazy. So then you think, FUMA, that's going to be expensive. It's got to be expensive. It was fairly priced. Here, let's go back a little. It was fair price. It wasn't expensive. Put it like this. Me and my wife went to a sushi bar in Daytona. Pretty good place, Koji. The same price me and her paid to eat, all four of us paid for this. And I was shocked. This place is in Orlando, Florida. It will not break the bank. And we'll look at the prices and everything. And then this is the artwork. So there's different ways to order. You can order from a kiosk, get it to go. Order from a kiosk, they'll make it, bring it to you. You can go up to another kiosk, they'll type it in for you. You can sit at the bar. You can just put it right there. They'll put it all for you and bring it to you. And it's Gucci. It's Gucci. So they have one in Jacksonville. So if you're in Jacksonville, Florida, the same group that owns this one and the other one in Orlando, they own the one in Jacksonville too. But yeah, nice, comfortable, clean, safe area. I looked at it like maybe we should do a meetup there. And I was like, well, if we do a meetup, they don't serve alcohol. You know how that gets. But there's a bar next door. So maybe this is like, and there's a hotel right behind it. There's a Hilton literally right behind it. So I'm like, this wouldn't be bad to have like a meetup. The meetup's really at the little bar, but we go over there, we all order, eat, kick it, whatever, and then we go next door for some drinks. And it just be like a crypto meetup, I'm not gonna say a brunch or anything, but we eat a good meal together, hang out, and then go have some drinks at the bar. And there's a hotel for everybody to crash out at Hilton. So it's really cheap. FUMA giving you a full commercial, just like when I was in Thailand. Man, I'm just a foodie, man, and their service was good. And the cool thing about it is there were a bunch of young people running it. They were cool, man. Like everybody was cool. It wasn't like, like a hurry up. It was just like, hey, so here's some of their prices. Let's see if they got it on here. Yeah, man, here's the prices, dude. Like, it wasn't that expensive. Let's see if we can get to the menu. And the food looks just like that, y'all. Usually, you have these pictures where the food is not that great, or it's not presented on how it really is. These guys are masterminds. Like I'm looking at them like, yeah, that's exactly how the food looked. That's all. It's exactly how everything was. Everything exactly how it was. And it was just, I'm like, yeah, that's exactly how it was. They really did their thing over there. Let's see what else they got here. We don't have to go through a billion pictures, but let's go back to photos. Yeah, like I said, there's the hours of operation. The price of the rolls. Now, if you're in California, you looking at these rolls like, how do y'all eat? Because we pay double. Yeah, man, we was just getting it in. And it was to the point I was just like, we even got stuff to go. I was like, yeah, let's take the pork dumpling steamed was phenomenal. We got some Philly egg rolls to go because those were good. And we got a couple rolls. Now, they had this one roll on here. Let me see if I can find it for you. My son did a Build-A-Bowl. He did a double beef with ramen. He did a beef broth with ramen. I think he did double brisket. And then he don't like the extras too much, man. But he had an extra spice. It was good. You could tell like the broth was like a pho broth, where it just had that flavor kick, and it was good, man. And we crushed this golden. Was it the golden one? Man, we ate so much, dude. It was ridiculous. I was just like, give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. But it's a great place to go. I tell you guys, it gets the FUMA endorsement for the Fatty Award, and I'm a fatty, so it is what it is. But I would tell you guys, I'll drop it in the chat. So if you're ever in Orlando, you'd be like, oh, FUMA was talking about this place. It's not going to break the bank. There's other, matter of fact, there is other ramen places around in the area too. This is right next to UCF. So if you got your kids, you're taking them on a college tour, or perhaps you're taking a college tour, or you want to go look at some classes at UCF, I tell you, stop over there for lunch. You're never going to miss it. You're going to love it. Phenomenal spot. Good job, guys, over Soupa. If I said that right, hopefully they'll catch it and be like, oh, he said he was going to give us a shout. Yeah. All right. So we did that for, we'll go through another song. Let's hit it.
Riding high on a blockchain trail, no saddlebags, just a digital tail. Got no ranch, but I stake my claim in the wild west of the crypto game. While it's cold, my mind is hot, stacking sats in a DeFi spot. Ain't herding cattle, I'm trading coins, chasing freedom that fiat can't join. I'm a crypto cowboy, wild and free, riding lightning through Web3 from Texas plains to the NFT sky. I'm shooting for the moon and I ain't shy. With a ledger in hand and boots on the ground, I'm trading up while they're trading down. Yeah, I'm a crypto cowboy, hear my call. In Bitcoin we trust and I ain't gonna fall. Campfire glow from a laptop screen, watching altcoins rise and rug pulls lean. A rebel soul with a digital heart, living off chain, setting myself apart. I don't need no banker's hand, just code, conviction, and a solid plan. I ride with bulls and dodge the bears through market swings and gas fee flares. I'm a crypto cowboy, wild and free, riding lightning through Web3, from Texas plains to the NFT sky. I'm shooting for the moon and I ain't shy. With a ledger in hand and boots on the ground, I'm trading up while they're trading down. Yeah, I'm a crypto cowboy, hear my call. In Bitcoin we trust and I ain't gonna fall. No gold rush town, no silver vein, just nodes and miners in a digital train. Freedom's forged with every block. This cowboys are rolling round the clock. I'm a crypto cowboy, wild and free, blazing trails in this new decree. I ain't chasing fame or Wall Street chairs, just building wealth that'll last for years. With a heart full of code and a rebel scream, I'm riding high on a crypto dream. Yeah, I'm a crypto cowboy, riding tall in a world gone digital. I'm giving it my all. Yeah, I'm a crypto cowboy, and I ain't gonna stall.
Oh yeah. I tell you guys. I keep telling you guys, we are blessed to be in this space. Let me tell you why. First, we got each other. So we have validation. We're not crazy. When we saw this crypto stuff years ago, we all were like, especially XRP, you're reading, this is an exaggeration, you're reading the white paper. And you're like, this is how I was. Maybe you're smarter than me. Probably. Reading the white paper. But I'm reading it from a screen. So you know how you're like, and you look around. Is this legal for them to tell me this? Like, I feel like this document's classified. Like, this is how I felt. It reminded me of reading information that's proprietary information to a company. Very proprietary. And then your mind starts to wonder. And they showed the use cases. And your mind starts to wonder, were they supposed to give us this? Was I supposed to read this? Why would they give me this? Am I crazy? And then you start to, this is, pre-YouTube, before it really hit on YouTube, you start to call people. They don't know what you're talking about. Everyone knows that financial advisor. Let me call this financial advisor. They've got to know about this. They know about money, financing, moving money around. And they act like, what are you talking about? They don't even know. And then you're like, am I the smartest in the room? I think I'm the smartest in the room for once. That's how I felt. And then you're like, okay, I'm crazy. This can't be true. It's not a real company. And you look it up, it's a real company. They've got real deals. They're doing things. And then you're buying and you're like, well, I know about Bitcoin, but what? And you start looking at use cases, and then more people start talking. And then you start looking at other things and how it all matches up. That's how cool this is, right? But then the cool thing is we all got each other for validation. We all come from different walks of life, We look different, we speak different, we act different. But when we start talking about XRP, it's like we all have the same code, and everyone looks at us like, what language are they speaking? Yeah, so that's the cool thing about being in space. And then the other cool thing is we have our own music. we literally crypto, we have our own music. Whether we like hip hop, rap, country, EDM, slow jazz, R&B, crypto, we have our own music. We don't have to listen to the sludge out there if we don't want to. We don't have to listen to them and their agendas and all that stuff. We got people talking about cold wallet and freedom. That's what we got. What they got is what they got, man. And then the crazy thing is, all these people who make the music, you know them. I'm telling you, guys come out to the events, you'll be like, oh, that's so and so. So that's the great thing about being in crypto, man, is everyone is still at this point, everyone is still nice, and you can talk to them when you go meet them, right? Like that's everybody. You know, that's Zach, Jake, Paul. Like I know these people personally. I know I've met them, but you know, like from everybody over at Dip and Toe, Zam, everybody, Romeo, Chickens. I'm telling you, like everybody, like Chris, like that's my guy. Me and Chris have a good time. DCA Day, you know what I'm saying? Like John Deaton. Dave would tell you we was kicking it with John Deaton, like we knew him for life. And that whole thing was funny with John Deaton. He's a good guy, man. So that's the blessed thing about being in crypto and being in early. Now I will probably tell you this: when this thing explodes and you're at a convention and there's billions of people that done saw you in the chat, hey, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. Y'all gonna be like, yeah, you got a VIP area for us? But I think everybody's gonna be cool. What's going on, SoFlo? But yeah, man, we're in a blessed space, guys. Oh, I'm gonna leak it. Romeo and Tails got some more music. I don't know when it's coming, but I had the conversation. It's coming quick. It's coming soon. It's coming with clarity. But it's coming soon. Nah, it'll be here way before clarity. But let's go ahead. What other music do we have today? I'm trying to keep it. Oh, this is the pirate song. And then we do have to play one of my favorite country music songs. We're gonna hit the pirate song, then we're gonna play one of my favorite crypto country music. And if you know FUMA, you know I used to beg for people to play this song because I couldn't find it on YouTube, but we're gonna play everything. Here we go.
Digital open sea, chasing treasure that the banks can't see. My ledger's tied, my boots are worn, but I stack these sats from dusk till morn. Riding this wave like a blockchain tide. No gold doubloons, just a Bitcoin ride. Got my cold wallet locked away. I'm a pirate counting crypto every day. It's a pirate payday on a crypto coast. Got that DeFi rum and I'm raising a toast to the charts going up and the fees staying low. No 9 to 5 is proof of holla and go. Yeah, the winds of change are blowing my way. It's a digital haul on a pirate payday. I got eats in the galley, so in the sky. Dogs coin barking when the market flies. No captain's orders, I chart my course. This blockchain ship got decentral force. Treasure maps made of QR codes. Sailing notes down blockchain roads. No anchor here, I'm bound for Mars. Crypto cowboy shooting for the stars. It's a pirate payday on the crypto coast. Got that DeFi rum and I'm raising a toast to the charts going up and the fees staying low. No 9 to 5 is proof of hotel and go. Yeah, the winds of change are blowing my way. It's a digital haul on a pirate payday. are made. It's a pirate payday on the crypto coast. Got that DeFi rum and I'm raising a toast to the charts going up and the fees staying low. No 9 to 5, just proof of hodl and go. Yeah, the winds of change are blowing my way. It's a digital haul on a pirate payday. No berry chest, no bankers say, just me and the chain on pirate payday.
It's my favorite part, y'all. You want to pull it up. Shout out to everybody on here.
Yo, this is Berserker, and I want to see my mama smile. Want to see farmland for 100 miles that I own, full of goats and sheep and pigs from XRP. With a big old house and a big old barn, with a big old truck and a big old girl with a big old smile. Yeah, baby, that's my style.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. Gotta get some gas at the station too. Pull out my payment, not very hard. Pay my bill with my crypto card. Pay my bills, groceries, drinks, rent and fees with my XRP. XRP, XRP. Make my payment with XRP.
Like the reed, but you have the weight to slide there.
Country crypto.
Hell yeah.
And in between that everything is going right.
Hell yeah, D4 here, riding tough with the crypto pioneers. It's a wild west in the crypto space, so please be careful when you copy and you paste, so your bags will go poof into outer space. Meanwhile, we'll be waiting on the retrace, adding to our bags in 3 ways: farming, staking, and delegating.
Seems like the reed, but you have the weight to slide there.
Country crypto.
Hell yeah.
And in between that everything is going right.
The name's Carl Lewis, Big Cat Commander. Joking for the deaf, not much of a rapper. Big Cat is in Tiger, the king of the beast. Got LEC vlogs, jumping out his seat. Part of a team and invading force of the digital kind. We're setting the course. Me and my bros, we're coming in hard. We'll be blowing your mind like a bloke on the shard.
Uncle Buster's here. This ain't new to me. Anti-sheep is psychology. Against the grain, it's instilled in me. Feel my ruckus. DNA, my biology. Stack and make money, losing psychologically. I do what I do. I say what I say. Get those motherfucking zerps up.
Like the reed, but you have the weight to slide there.
Country crypto.
Hell yeah.
And in between that everything is going right.
Big bag,
Future is bright.
big bags, only sorry Alex no pop, but we about to blow, retirement shop. We started at the bottom, rocket off to the top. You sitting at the bottom and you watching the shots. Chilling with the blue crew, we popping them tops. SEC tried, but the army don't stop. Now we piling the games and we watching more shots. The only thing we missing is a crown for the top.
Look, got a fat bag of XRP, you know me. It's Crypto Tell, the one and only. Picking up some NFTs on OpenSea. XRPL gon' be better on the fees, though. You already know, still buying on the low. Welcome to the show, got Berserker on the flow. You know it's about to blow as soon as the case closed in. I'ma get ghost.
Seems like a reed, but you have the weight to slide there.
Country crypto.
Hell yeah.
And in between that everything is going right. The future is bright.
Down on a farm like the UK subs, sticking a theory on bugs with the CC club like a hydroponic hybrid. I used to play shrubs, now my NFP joints are filled with mad buzz. Farming XRP, that's my new pay stuff. Summer singing in the night, multiplying, blowing up. Me and Miss Kill forever in love. We're into the garden and we got the pure blood.
Young feels fun, you must have made a wrong turn. Built another corn while you're looking for the sun. Now it's high rising, pointing every time. I land you better run, cause they're getting burned. Learners and bond, must be on the SP tongues. Nothing homegrown, that'll leave your mind blown. Creeping in the dark, don't step on her toes. Where they go, from me dust and dark shadows.
Seems like the reach, but you have the wings to fly there.
Country crypto.
Hell yeah.
And in between that and everything is going right. The future is bright.
Jay Clayton thought he was a hot shot. Had some issues with Purple taking top spot. Dropped the lawsuit, you all got caught. XRP is top notch. It's not fun, it's intellectual thought. You must keep up or sell for loss. I'm going ghost with bags and berserker. You can catch us at the Northside Universe.
Seems like the reach, but you have the wings to fly there.
Country crypto.
Hell yeah.
And in between that and everything is going right. The future is bright.
I'm an ninja. The tear to smoke the ganja. If you're into rolling fatties, you can call me Legendary. Don't you dare touch my crypto while I'm staking and I'm baking and I'm mining. Why you crying? Legendary Dave.
Many times I've explained this. Playing cat and mouse is brainless. Green candles are fucking dangerous. Jazzy XRP. Spontaneous, playing from the get-go. Theatrics, it's all a show. Coinbase and Robinhood, they go the show.
One of my favorite songs. When I found this link, I can't tell you how many times I played it. And it was on Buster's channel. I looked everywhere but the right place. And when I found it, I was like, not only will I download it, I'm going to save it to a playlist on my personal account. I'm going to put it everywhere I can. But that's Country Crypto by the Blue Crew. XRP, Bags, you got Tails, you got Zerk, E4. Oh my goodness. Jazzy was up in there. GDLT was in there. Who am I? What's his name? The guy who used to run the boardroom, real cool guy. A little wild, but he's still cool. Everybody's a little wild, but yeah, that had everybody in it, man. You know, the only person who wasn't in there was OG. You know, Crypto OG wasn't in there. He was like, nah, I was playing the guitar. But yeah, man, that's one of my favorite songs. That's Country Crypto. Make sure you guys hit up Buster's channel. You know, like, subscribe. You know, it's all good. He's a cool cat, man. I like Buster a lot. All right, where are we at with tonight's lineup and all the funness? Let's take a look. All right, you know what I'm going to do? We did that. We haven't covered over that. We went over Bitcoin. Yeah, I think we may be getting close to the end. Yeah, we are going to play those songs, right? I'm not going to lie to you. We're going to play those. Yeah, let's hit another song. Let's hit another one.
One of these days when ship goes up, I'll be sitting on top of the world. A new deck on my trailer and fuel in my tractor, and I might find me a girl. We'll laugh as the sunset paints the crypto sky, chasing our dreams where the whales fly high. One of these days, yeah, it's coming around. When ship hits the fan, I'll be painting the town. Got my boots on the ground, but my head's in the clouds.
Now you want to talk about quick? How was that quick? What? That's weird. When I say weird, oh, whatever. Here we go.
Dust on the porch, bills on the table, working 2 jobs just to keep food stable. They say we're free, but we're barely afloat while they print away dreams from a high-rise moat. Mama's got a jar where the pennies used to go, but the dollar ain't worth what it did years ago. Daddy's hands built this whole damn town, now his pension's gone and the bank shut down. We need hard times and honest change, a way out of this paper game. No suits in charge, no printing lies, just truth that lives and never dies. It ain't gold and it ain't fake. We're betting life on honest change. Jimmy lost his land, the rates went high. They sold his farm to some suit in Shanghai. But now he's stacking sats on an old iPhone, teaching his kids how to own their own. We need hard times and honest chains, a way out of this paper game. No suits in charge, no printed lies, just truth that lives and never dies. It ain't gold and it ain't fake. We're betting life on honest change. You can call us dreamers or fools with no plan, but we've seen too much not to take a stand. If freedom's a fire, then Bitcoin's a spark, lighting the way through the cold and the dark. We've had hard times, but now we see a better world where folks live free. No more renting hope from the feds' old train. We've hitched our hearts to honest change. So here's to the farmers, the welders, the moms, the folks who get paid but never stay calm. This song's for the quiet who finally spoke, one block at a time. We're fixing what's broke. We're fixing what's broke.
Yeah. That is a dope song. You know, it lifts your hopes up, brings you down a little bit, bring your hopes back up, but you got something for you. It's got something for you guys. All right. So we are coming at the end, but I got to play something for y'all because you know how we do it. And then we'll talk a little bit, but we are coming to the end. So before we do, I got to put this one out for you. And then I'll talk to you about something that should have happened. I'll put this out for you.
A full glass will spill without a steady hand. It's simple. The fuller the glass, the easier it is to spill. The more you have, the more you have to lose. An empty glass is easy. It's light. You can be careless and nothing happens. But fill that glass to the top, and one small wobble sends everything over the edge. Wealth and abundance require control. Everyone wants the full glass. They talk about opportunity, growth, peace. But nobody talks about the steadiness it takes to keep it full. Fullness doesn't protect you from loss. It exposes you to it. In my book, The Invisible Engine, I outline the strategies and techniques on how to protect wealth and preserve privacy. Order your copy now at blackwellmediaworks.com.
Okay. I know what I want to talk to you guys about. Let me put the banner up so you know I'm serious. Let me put the banner up. It doesn't mean anything unless you got the banner. On today's episode of I Got My $15 Book, which is literally in my car. Let me tell you what's important. And I'm going to help you guys out because this is going to come for you. Whether you like it or not, it's going to come for you. When you become wealthy, you're going to purchase property. It happens. Unless you are one of those people that you're just going to blow it on Lambos or whatever. But even if you bought a Lambo or a Lamborghini or a Maserati or whatever asset you bought, whether it's an asset that's going to depreciate in value or appreciate in value, what I would suggest you all do, even if you don't go purchase it now, go sign up to have the ability to set up your master holdings company and then your subsidiary companies. Start getting, you may not purchase it right now, but you need to at least get into the websites to go so you can get in their website, register with your email address so you can look and see the cost and learn how to do the process. Right? And I'm this is why. What you don't want to happen is you didn't do that and you bought a piece of property and it's in your name and then you got to flip it over. You know why? Because you're going to pay again. So literally, if you had already had the LLC stood up or the main LLC and then the subsidiary, when it's time to purchase whatever, you would have that money. You could have a crypto account tied to that company, whatever. You could have cashed out the crypto to that company, and then you could have did some stuff. You could have said, "Hey, this company's buying a property. It's going under this LLC," or you could have cashed it out on that LLC and loan that money to a different LLC that you own and put your own payment terms. Right, so it's owned by that one, but the what's it called? The mortgage for it is from your other company. So you're paying yourself back. One company's paying the other company back. You could have got grimy with it. So if that first company took a hit and you thought you was going to lose a property, you start paying the bill and foreclose on yourself. you start coming up with you're like, this is what these corporations are doing. Yo, this capital management company took over the company I was working for. Got a whole bunch of loans against it, drained it, and it's bankrupted that joker. Bankrupted it. So I wouldn't suggest you bankrupt anything, but set yourself up to win. Even if you don't execute and get the LLCs, get everything formed and so forth. And that book will help you out. The book will show you there's some key terms. Managed member? Oh, you got to learn that one. Because I almost got hit until I called somebody. They was like, oh, you need to change that to managed member for that company. Really? Yeah, that'll make your stuff better. Oh. And then also when you're talking to realtors, they're like, oh, okay. Well, I can make a contract with you on this one. And then when you get changed over or whatever, they'll work with you. Once they see they know what you're doing, people will take you more serious. But you got to have the knowledge. And I'm not saying sit up. I mean, I'm saying read the book and then take the book and then go learn a little bit more. And then you'll see how accurate this book is. And once you see how accurate this book is, oh, best $15 you ever spent. Best one you ever spent. Because if you don't spend that 15, You get it at, I will get it for you. If I'm telling you, I'll drop the link in the chat. It's Blackwell Media. I think I got the shortcut on my computer. I've been clicking on it so much. Oop, let's take a look here. But man, when I say get ahead of this game, I'm telling you, if you do not get ahead of the game, it's gonna get ugly. So it is on Amazon. Yeah, I was on the website earlier. I'm gonna drop the link in the chat. Man, like I said, you get that book, and at first you're gonna be like, and here's the cool thing about the book. If you got the book, yo, oh, let me pop this up. There it is, blackwellmediaworks.com. I'm telling you, learn the game ahead of time, because I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. You don't learn the game ahead of time, I'm gonna go see this lawyer. They're gonna knock you out, and I'm gonna give you an example. So I already had my LLC set up, my major holders company, and I went to go get the second one for this real estate. And I'm in there, and I'm like, they nickel and diamond for everything. I could do that myself. So it's like there's certain things you're not going to want to do, right? They'll register whatever state, give you a local address for that. Then you can have them get the EIN, even though you can get it yourself. But if you get it yourself, you gotta drop the stuff. But if you have them get it, and then they offer all these ancillary services, and you're like, I could do that myself. I don't need them for that. Like an operations agreement, I got my own operations agreement. Why would I have them do it? We'll do it for $30. What? It's in the book. It's in the book. I can just hit the QR code and change what I need. You see what I'm saying? And then you start looking like all the extra stuff you can start peeling off. You're like, oh, okay. Yeah. So, but I tell you, learn the game, because what'll happen is they'll get you. And then I say they'll get you. They'll get you, man. They will get you. You start looking like, hold on. And then also the other thing I'll give you a tip on is this. Even if you have a holdings company, right? So the way they'll set it up is if your master holdings company's in Wyoming, all the mail will go there. But you're going to want to get that mail too. So they can have your address on file. But what I do is you put your P.O. box on there. So you don't get I got a UPS box. So it's just the address of the facility with the name of my companies on there. And all the mail goes there. And here's the cool thing. One box to rule them all. You got the box that's for, you may have a regular C Corp you're using, right? Then you have a box that's your master holdings company. Then your subsidiaries, you can have all them point that mail to this box over here. So anything that go there that you need to get, you got one box. And a box is $400. I don't know where you're at. Where I'm at, a box is $400 a year. A box is $400 a year. But you're like, FUMA, I don't want to pay $400 a year for a mailbox. I got one in front of my house. Well, you're not at your house all the time to receive the mail, are you? Especially when and I know some of y'all, it's going to be Tron. Tron going to be like, yeah, I got 20 keys of gold showing up tomorrow, and I'm not even going to be. You can have them keys of gold and platinum and palladium delivered. You're not going to want that going to your house. Man, put that at the P.O. box and somebody sign for it. I get it when I get it. When you start ordering gold bricks, you're like, I can get a kilo of gold and use it as a doorstop. Yeah, that's much. It looks brighter and it's easier. No problem. No problem, Jarvis Agent Try. Hey, when you guys start buying them kilos of gold, you'd be like, man, FUMA was right about this box, bro. Man, I'm trying to eat dinner. And they talking about this, or the other thing is you may start traveling. Someone's got to sign for those packages. You can be like, man, I forgot. I got to go back home because this package is coming. Get you a P.O. box, call it a day. Like, I have stuff delivered to my house, but sometimes, man, I got to drop it at the box. I'm like, I'm not going to be around. Put it in the box. They'll send it to the box. I'll go get it. get you out of the house too. You know, it'll get you out. I lucked out. My PO box is next to a Publix or UPS box, and if you live in the South, if you got a UPS next to a Publix, it's heaven on earth. Because you look in there and I'm like, oh man, the line too long. Go get some of these Publix cookies. Or man, the ultimate in the South is Publix cookies with the Publix fried chicken and a sweet tea. You get that? Oh, you're in heaven. But anyway, that's Blackwell Media's works. Go take a look at it, man. If you have questions about it, bring it on here. We'll get Blackwell on here. We'll have him show up and answer questions from you. Yeah, man, Jarvis, this community is dope, man. We got a lot of information. You know, this is a dope group to be in. And if you have questions, man, you just post them and we'll answer them for you. For you people on X, I need to monitor X a little bit better. So if you have questions, I'll make sure I start getting to them. I'll probably just set my phone up. All right. So we are at an hour and 21 minutes. I usually want to keep the show under an hour, but it doesn't even matter anymore. We always going over an hour. But what we're going to do is I'm going to show another video because we have to be entertained. We can't just sit here and beg for clarity. We need clarity. We need other things to do. We need to be able to socialize. I should not have started out with a sentence with the word So this is what we're going to do. I've got 2 more meetings to attend, but we are going to announce the meetup date and time within a month. I'm trying to do it where it's not so hot in Florida. Because some of you people come out from the West, if you're not used to the Southern heat, you'll be like, I can't make it, FUMA. I can't make it. So, yeah, Sofa said, see, so hold on, I'm going to put this on the chat. This is how serious we are. Look at this. Hey, Sofa, tell them it's heaven on earth. You go in there and everybody, we got 1,000 Publix everywhere. People are waiting for the chicken. I have the chicken schedule. The first batch, first batch is 10:45, second batch is 11:23. After that, you got to wait to 3 something. That second batch, you're not going to get it. That's the nurse's time. All the nurses don't go during the second time. The nurses, that's their time. At night, at 3:45 or at 5, if they run a 5 one, that's for the guys that came off the trucks. They came off the trucks. They were either working on the road crew. They were doing that stuff. They were working with their hands. Don't touch that chicken. That's a southern thing. Hey, if you wasn't working on no truck, nah, bro. If you wasn't painting no house, nah, bro. You asking for it. And that's the code. Hey, that ain't your chicken, man. If you a businessman, hey, you messed up, bro. You supposed to get there early. Hey, Joe, it's a chicken schedule, man. And everybody live in the South know, like, yeah, man, I try to get that 5 o'clock chicken, or what you gonna have to do. If you get off late and that chicken is gone, we got the sneak part. The sneak part is they don't have it fresh, they have it cold, and it's in a freezer on the other side of the chicken and everything. It's next to the what's it called? It's next to the cheese. So you gotta go over there, and you're gonna be mad because it's gonna be cold. But you know one thing you could do, man, you could throw it in the air fryer. Hey, I'm trying to tell y'all, hey, I don't want y'all coming to Florida and get jacked up over some chicken. And old people get to go first. And when it comes to Publix here, if there's an old person and he or she is they couldn't get there faster, you supposed to yield. Nah, man, you're supposed to turn back and look at them and say, what can I get you? And let them have it. Because you come up with you act funny to my old person, you got a person like me there, and I'm hungry anyway. I'm going to snap on you. Nah, I'm just kidding. But yeah, we let our older people eat first. That's how we rock down here. We try to help them out, especially in Publix, man. We try to help them out. He said, oh, man, them deviled eggs, man, that macaroni salad is killer. And here we are talking about food. Another place, they still have them, but it's not like it used to be. our Winn-Dixies used to have they used to have the food section, right? This hot food section. For $5, you can get like 3 pieces of chicken and 2 sides and some bread. And I used to crush them. But that's enough about the food thing. But yeah, come down to Publix, man. We all love it here. That is definitely one of the things about Florida. All right, so we got some entertainment coming up. I think you guys are going to enjoy this. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah, the villages. Oh, Crypto Sarge, you live in Central Florida. You know about the villages. Yeah, the villages always get taken care of first. Yeah, he said the villages. All right, it's gonna be our last one. Then I'll do some words, and then we'll get out of here for the night. So today's Wednesday. We're gonna rock on Thursday. I still haven't decided about Friday. We'll have a good time, man. We are definitely gonna have a good time. Let's take a look here. Let me pull this off. Again, I'm just glad here to be able to entertain you guys, give you guys something to do, something positive, and try to give y'all some positive words. Here we go for the next one. This isn't a song. Oh, you hold on. We're gonna do the outro of this video, and then we're gonna play some of Cartel stuff. We are going to play Cartel stuff, so we're gonna have to go a little longer.
Let's see if I made some money. The price went down pretty bad overnight.
Hey, I normally don't do this, but hey, Jerry, great to have you here. What we do here is, oh, this is cool. Hold on, I'll stop the show for you, Jerry. It's all love, bro. So let me tell you what we do here. I think you'll like this. So what you're doing, Jerry, you get to see a couple channels. So this is the FUMA Boy'Z channel, and everybody here is a FUMA boy. FUMA stands for Forking Military Academy. We can go into that a little bit later. But this channel is a crypto channel. So we love XRP. Some of us have Bitcoin. We play a lot of music. So we play crypto music, whether it be country, hip hop, rap, EDM. I have tech tips. We go over tech tips. We go over technology. We go over restaurants. We go over food. We have dedicated videos. We rock out. We rock out here, man. So if you want, stick around, man. You'll have a good time. This channel broadcasts Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. I take Tuesday and Friday off. Tuesday night, you want to go to the XRP boardroom, and then Sunday during the day they have coffee time. That's another group a lot of us rock with, right? I started off on those channels, and great friends of mine. So, and then on Sunday night we have Crypto Therapy, which is kind of like this, but we get to do interviews, and it's me and G Money. He may be in the chat, but yeah, Jerry, rock out with us, man. So look up Crypto Therapy 589 and FUMA Boy'Z and rock out, man. And I will tell you this, Jerry, you want a quick taste? If you go look at the playlist, there's the crypto music we play, and you'll be like, whoa. So you can literally go in there and you'll see all the different types of crypto music we play. We know half the cats show up here. You see what I'm saying? So please rock out with us, man. If you follow me on Twitter, you follow me on X, you follow me on Twitter, and TikTok. Hold on, that's an X and Twitter, same thing. TikTok, Instagram, you follow me on those. We also on this channel, we make pictures. So we have a picture of like this week, it's like this day, it's Flair versus Ondo. And there's two characters that one makes up Flair and one makes Ondo. We change up coins. Then we have meme coin wars where we have two different meme coins battling and stuff like that. We show those. And we got a couple of meme videos of them actually fighting. So it's a growing channel. Oh, thanks, Jerry, man. I appreciate that, man. And Jerry, here's the crazy thing. Everybody in the chat really knows each other. This isn't one of those channels where a person's just talking, right? Like, we hang out. We go to Crypto Las Vegas, XRP Las Vegas. And you'll see us on, everybody's on different shows. So just rock out with us, man. We appreciate you, bro. But I'll stop the show for everybody. It's all good, man. We appreciate you coming, man. Seriously, dude. Like, and if you like it, share, subscribe, whatever. Let people know, like, this dude's playing crypto music. And the cool thing about crypto music, it's every type. Tonight, you just actually caught us on a country music night. So, oh, you live in Vegas? Oh, man. Yeah, Jerry, we gotta link up, man, because a lot of us go to XRP Las Vegas, and we've been going for the past, geez, what's it been 5 years, 4 or 5 years? Yeah. Let's link up, Jerry. Let's link up. So this is where at our entertainment. I'm gonna play some music from Cartel, IBD Cartel. I don't know if he's in the chat tonight. Cartel, I forgot about you, player. We're gonna play your stuff. So let's get to some entertainment, and we'll have a good time.
It is not a dip, it is a sale. It feels good to buy the dip, but let's get back up again now. It's just a bigger sale. I should use this opportunity and buy the dip again. Alright, I bought an even lower. I'm such a lucky guy. I should have waited. Why can't I control myself? Be fearful when others are greedy and greedy when others are fearful. This is some great dollar cost averaging. I should stop spending money for now. The price is so low now, a chance like this might not occur again for months. Don't do it, you are already out of money. Bullshit, you still have $2,000 in your life savings account which you can use. That money is for emergency situations, you can't just use that for crypto. You will turn that 2,000 into 5,000 easily with the current dip. It's way too dangerous and you might risk becoming broke. Don't be a baby and give it a try, you'll be rich as soon as the price goes up. I'm not a baby, I'm gonna do it.
Did he buy the dip?
Yes, he bought it.
Finish him.
Oh, people. Unfortunately, we have all gone out like that. That's why it's important to dollar cost average. We've done it all. I did it. I'm guilty of it. Man, this is at a great price. Whoomp. Oh man, and I tell you the one that got me, ICP. Y'all remember? Y'all know ICP. Remember when ICP was big numbers? Oh, Jarvis, remember when they was big numbers? I was like, yo, this Joker dropped $50 a day. I'ma get it. It dropped another 100. I'ma get it. It dropped another 100. I was like, hold on. Somebody was like, finish him. Finish him. Flawless victory. Certain song wins. Yeah, Jarvis, they took my head. Like, that's why I don't really talk about ICP, man, because I got a battle scar, man. I was like, they took my head off. Somebody was like, we got it. Finish him. Flawless victory. But I think this. If they could figure out some type of integration with Hyperliquid, it's going to be phenomenal. It'll be phenomenal. It'll definitely be phenomenal. Definitely phenomenal. Like, I'm not a Hyperliquid guy. Man, we may even have to take a look at that again tonight. I don't know if it's FOMO or the news, but people are like, you may want to look at that. Yeah. Oh, I feel you. Tay, did you like? Yeah. Hold on. Let's see if I could. Yeah. Yeah, we've all been taken advantage of, right? You're like, oh, what did I do? What did I do? But it is what it is. So we're gonna do this. Let me grab this for y'all. So everybody here knows Cartel, right? So if you've contacted me on X, my X is it acts weird. So sometimes I get messages instantly, and then sometimes they don't come. And then like I'll go through it, and then it's like it's it's on the other side of the wall where they really can't contact you. And I'm like, why can't they contact me? I thought this was the whole purpose of having a messenger. And if it's a scam, I don't know them, I don't know. But so I've had some people contact me. So if I got back to you recently, it's because I didn't see your message there. So now I'm like extra hyper on it. But IBD Cartel hooked me up. He's like, hey, I got some music, right? And I'm like, no, I didn't know you had music. He's sitting on my phone. I'm like, man, you in the chat, you couldn't say anything. So I was like, I got you, Cartel. We're gonna play your music. So we're gonna throw on some of Cartel stuff tonight, y'all. Let me get him up here. So this is Cartel. I'm gonna drop his link in the chat for everybody. Yeah, there you go. So there goes Cartel's channel. He's got 21 subscribers. Everybody hook it up for him. And then he's got some music in here. So I didn't chance to listen at all, but it seemed what I did listen to was pretty good. So, we're gonna play it.
Oh, you talking about that.
Is it possible that you feeling culpable? Look me in my eyes and try to tell me that I'm stoppable, knowledgeable, something that you gotta be. Stand for something, I fall for anything that bling. Self-seen, on this path of life a couple times, understanding yourself above all things. Mind over matter and the grain weighs a ton. Watch what you say with your tongue, it might come. Watch what you say with your tongue, it might come. On the top of the mountain, watching the sun rise over the city, bloom, licking my womb. Think of survival in the tomb. Nobody said it better than Pop, we lie, stop. Moment of silence to the babies that got shot. Were part of the game, a damn shame, but I was told not to question God. So I keep my head up and let a tear fall. There's other elements involved, let the game dissolve. It's all possible in my eyes. Sunrise, wolf in disguise. It take a life to realize I'm living my life. I ain't judging you, so why you judging me? Obviously, honestly, you ain't seen reality. It's all possible in my eyes. The sunrise, wolf in disguise. It take a life to realize I'm living my life. I ain't judging you, so why you judging me? Obviously, honestly, you ain't seen reality. Breathless, inhaling tobacco smoke, life's a joke until you see the other side of the coin. Then they appoint you to lead the ship as big as the Titanic, hoping not to crash it cause panic. Balancing acrobatics is all about the money, gotta have it, use an addict. Dancing with the devil under the moonlight shining, drinking moonshine and rhyming, I think in time. Still grinding, living mine every day, still these cats wanna hate. Non-believers, I tease they mind, I don't associate with your kind. I draw the line, self-motivated, raising private. Learn quick straight from them cats on that madness. Sadness I've seen, I'ma die by myself, smoke the top shelf, West Coast living, to living down Long Beach to OC, all the way out to the Bay. Even Sac Town shooting instrumentals, and I supply them pad and pencil for something sick for your mental. Segregated, move while you hesitated, weather bloom, deflated, slated, gon' say it. Cartel, you one of the greatest, that's underrated. Been that since way back, with pops in the Cadillac, rolling up a weed sack, still I'm laid back. You dig that? Dig that. It's all possible in my eyes. Sunrise, wolf in disguise. It take a life to realize I'm living my life. I ain't judging you, so why you judging me? Obviously, honestly, you ain't seen reality. It's all possible in my eyes. The sunrise, wolf in disguise. It take a life to realize I'm living my life. I ain't judging you, so why you judging me? Obviously, honestly, you ain't seen reality. We walk around blindfolded, most of us scared of the truth. Well, I'ma dig it up and I'ma bring it from the roots. This is what I'ma do, bring hope to the economy, break down monopoly, start with my property, my person of being of oneself, not just another barcode on the shelf. I'm about spitting game, keep it real, it's all open. I know when they heard this, they ass started choking. Each one teach one some things we need to notice. They got us running around with the vibe that is hopeless. It's all possible in my eyes and God's eyes. Now I see how to fly when we realize is one foot in front of the other. Let your worst bring your best, and always put your mind to the test. We deeper than the flesh, and temptation is one nation under God, under God. It's all possible in my eyes. The sunrise, wolf in disguise. It take a life to realize I'm living my life. I ain't judging you, so why you judging me? Obviously, honestly, you ain't seen reality. It's all possible in my eyes. The sunrise, wolf in disguise. It take a life to realize I'm living my life. I ain't judging you, so why you judging me? Obviously, honestly, you ain't seen reality. Reality, you ain't seen reality. Obviously, honestly, you ain't seen reality. Reality, you ain't seen reality. Obviously, honestly, you ain't seen reality. Reality, you ain't seen reality. Obviously, honestly, you ain't seen reality. Reality, you ain't seen reality.
Oh, cartel.
Let's get it.
You done did it now. All right, so here's what we gonna do. Cartel is starting to go into the rotation moving forward. Cartel, you going into the rotation, dog. Cartel, you going in the rotation moving forward, Cartel. Not sure if you know that. Okay, so let's see what we at. We about 1 hour and 41. Dang, we gonna bust 2 tonight. All right, Cartel, which one you want next then? I mean, oh, let's say you got a skit. I like skits, so we're gonna play the skit.
As the universe rotates, I be sitting in the middle. Catch me thinking up a riddle that I have you in a pickle. Got your mind, pay attention, experience, so listen. I be dipping while you wishing that you had this mental mind frame. Pick and grab a whole game, flip it like it's loose change. D. Cartel was still the name, and bet that I'ma hold it down. King of the underground, you can say I've been around. The town is still the town, no. Rolling fat and less blow. Taxes and petrol got your nigga tripping. But I ain't gon' want for nothing. Universe is in my favor. You can call me lifesaver. Stay up on my tippy toes, moving while you treat your nose. This is just another road, so easily can let it go. Stay up in the cut and watch it move like it's Play-Doh. Seen them in a herd, they chose to give him a label. Sucked up in that fairy tale in misposition. You must forgot the mission. Damn, it's so hard to keep it real. My skill exceeds all expectations. My salvation, hip hop is the foundation of this damn nation. Yeah, I swear that I'ma hold it down. Hip hop, yeah, I love it. Yeah, I swear that I'ma hold it down. Hip hop, yeah, I love it. Yeah, I swear that I'ma hold it down. Hip hop, yeah, I love it. Yeah, I swear that I'ma hold it down. Hip hop, yeah, I love it. Yeah. Sunrise, see another day. Jump in the traffic, I got to have it. This habit to keep it real. Most of you MCs ain't worth a but undermine them. Welcome to the next section. This session is stretch your brain. Challenge everything you think you know. Unlearn, relearn, concern these words and everything they teaching. Even challenge the preacher that's preaching. I'm reaching across the nation past arm length. This is the movement, and I don't think you really wanna do it. I'll do it. You too influent, like it runs through my veins, breathing life. I'm loving hip hop. My first wife, silly lames, trying to slander her name. Black out again, you been revoked. This Nas production, so don't provoke. I pick your brain. Sit back, chill like I don't know a thing. They say he quiet. Watch and learn and peep in the science. Remain you not use the giants to sign this road. Recipes to those that died to pave the road. My niggas, I'm gone. Yeah, I swear that I'ma hold it down. Hip hop, yeah, I love it. Yeah, I swear that I'ma hold it down. Hip hop, yeah, I love it. Yeah, I swear that I'ma hold it down. Hip hop, yeah, I love it. Yeah, I swear that I'ma hold it down. Hip hop, yeah, I love it.
Woo. We at 2 hours. We had 1 hour and 44. We're not gonna play it all because I need some music for the rotation. I said it. I need some music for the rotation. Let me put this into today's saved in today. So if people want to go listen, they can be like, oh, we had the country. It was played at the end of the country song. All right. So you guys are probably wondering, when am I going to do a bags run? When am I going to do an XRP bags show? My plan was to get Bags on the show for an interview and run for 2 hours. Now I got to text him again and be like, bro, I need to run a show. What you trying to do? So I'm going to ask him again. Some of y'all may have to text Bags and be like, yo, FUMA keep trying to get you on the show because we want to hear nothing but a Bags show. Yeah, chicken, I could do a 4-hour show with Bags. I could do a 4-hour. We would literally have to do 2 hours and let the stream go and just play his music, and we all could go to the movies and come back, and the music will still keep going. So I'm trying to make it special because that's my guy. He's the actual guy who put me on with a lot of stuff. Him and Berserk, they put me in the game. So respect where respect is due. So that's why I've been kind of slowing down the Bags music, because I'm like, if I get Bags on this show, we need to go hard. Bags. Bags know a lot, bro. Bags has forgotten more than I've ever learned. For real. Yeah. Yeah, he's a cool dude. And then I'm trying to do another show with 6, so I just got to get up with 6. I'm trying to do a lot. I'm trying to bring, I can't even tell you who I'm going to bring. I'm going to try to get, so I'm going to call Lady K. I'm going to text her again. She gave us a shout out on X. We're going to try to rearrange that. I'm going to try to get Melissa from Dipito and Mr. Zam. Hold on. We got somebody supposed to come up in a couple days. Hold on. Let me take a look at this. Oh, crumbs. Yeah, I got Zam locked in for the 9th. And I got Island Ghost. Ooh, I got to tell you, Island Ghost got some people coming through. All right, let me get on my job. I got some people that's supposed to come through the shows for y'all. Get on my job. All right, Cartel, you going in the lineup. All right, so we're going to end it with this. Let me throw some music on so I can end this with y'all. Let me throw something on there. Yeah, this is the appropriate song for this one. Okay. We're going to call it. It's Wednesday, July 29th. I'm with you. I understand. You like, FUMA, I need this to go. I got so much things I need to do. I'm waiting on my next life. We all wait on our next life with this crypto stuff. I need you to lock in. I don't need you to fold. These are the hard times right now. Will clarity be now? Will it be next year? It don't matter. Lock in. I know it's rough out here. I'm seeing people laid off, can't find another gig. Fold it. This is the time of diamond hands right now. The reason why it's so rough right now, the economy is changing. You got newer technology coming out between the AI, blockchain, automation as a whole. The internet is going everywhere, not only on the cell phone. Most of the residents now, I got 2 to 3 internet services, and companies are cutting back for profits. You got to lock in. This is the last time. Last time I saw something this big was in 1995 and 96 when the internet first came out. A lot of people became rich and then play their cards the right way, and now they back to being poor, starting out again. Lock in. Lock in. This is the first time in world history you were able to front run the banks. First time in world history. You front ran them so bad they gotta pass a Clarity Act so they can get paid. Hold tight. The Trump administration told you what to buy. They tweeted it. Then they turned around and told you ahead of time which are digital assets. They told you this. FUMA didn't tell you this. FUMA didn't tell you this. The president tweeted it, and the SEC and the DTCC, they sent it out. They told you about Canton, XLM, and XRP. So you don't have to believe me. Paul Barron got the better information. You can go to Paul Barron and watch him. They'll break it down. Watch Bagman. He'll break it down. Watch the Doctor. Watch 6-8. Buster break it down. They all breaking it down for you. Hey, I need you to lock in. You the future of your family, whether you admit it or not. They all gonna be coming to y'all. They all gonna be coming to y'all in 10 years. DCA, hey honey, I know we haven't. They're gonna be just like this to you, DCA. Hey, I know we haven't spoken years. I know the last time we interacted, it wasn't positive, and I was making fun of you because you had that internet money. You still got it, right? You still got it, right? Well, me and this is how people go for y'all. I'm giving you the game now. Well, I was talking to so-and-so. Fill that in with my wife, my husband. We were talking, and we were thinking about you, and you were in our prayer. When they need the money, boy, you gonna be in their prayers. They gonna be there. Justin Corley, lock in. You the future. You're the chosen one. Y'all, I personally think this is bigger than anything we ever know. I personally think we've been given this much information about this. Even though there's more out there, I really think at the surface, we're only surface level. I think there's more that's going to come out as time and stuff goes on that the people in certain places aren't talking about. For Japan to do what they've been doing, for Russia to turn around and say, we're not going to consider it a currency, but you can trade and buy it on foreign exchanges. The bear doesn't get up for anyone unless it's something for the bear to get up to. So I'm going to say God bless you all. Hey, man, and treat people fairly out there. I know people act a stank right now. I dealt with a stank person today. Don't let them get to you. Be positive. You guys are the chosen ones. It's your energy that makes the negative people come towards you because they need some. But shine your light. Shine your light. I'm about to head out. God bless you. And y'all have a good night. And treat each other fairly. Peace.
Yo, you made it to the end. And that means you're officially part of the FUMA Boy'Z fam. Big thanks for watching. If you vibed with the video, smash that like button and share it on every platform you know. Twitter, IG, TikTok, even send it to your grandma. Every click helps us grow and keep bringing the... So until next time, stay real, stay curious, stay FUMA. Peace out.